Hi guys. Sorry, Allie was just discussing how her toe itched, but she saw me starting the recording, so she ran away. Okay guys, so let's get going. I think this is the last lesson of the year. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to touch on 12.8 today. Inequalities. I'm only going to do part of this section, just part of it, because I know you all are shutting down. I get it, okay? And as far as, like next year, yes, I wanted to do 12.9, but, I think you're doing really good, and it's okay. I think I'd be overwhelming y'all if I went on to 12.9. So anyway, with that said, y'all are going to have your test on Friday. So that means on Wednesday and Thursday, we're reviewing for the test. So yeah, today is it. This is it. So anyway, just so you know that Friday is your test, and that's the last grade I'm taking for this 6 weeks for this whole school year. If you are missing any work or anything, to keep from having a 0, you need to hurry up and get it in. Because Monday at 3 p.m., I'm closing up shop. I'm not taking any more grades for 6th grade, 5th grade, and 7th grade. I'm done. I think the rest of your teachers may be too. I'm not sure. So 3 o'clock Monday, if you have anything late or missing, it will be put in the grade book as a 0. Even if it hadn't been 5 days, which shouldn't, because this is going to be your last one. But like if you choose not to do the test on Friday, if you haven't done it by Monday, 3 p.m., you're already going to have, a ton of points taken off for not even doing it. It'll probably be a 50 if you don't do it. But, guys, there's nothing I can do. We got to upload grades for report cards and et cetera, okay? So make sure you do that. Guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. This is the last lesson, and I'm going to make this one really easy. Well, I don't know. Easy depending on, what you think of inequalities. But we're only going to do one part. Inequalities. I'm making this short and sweet. Inequalities, it is like less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Okay, actually, this shouldn't even be in here. But it doesn't matter. Okay, it can be. Less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Like it can be the same thing or less than, okay? Those are inequalities. That's what this is all about. Now again, I'm not going to go and make y'all do all the other stuff with inequalities. You'll just learn all that next year. Be ready though, okay? It's just like those two-step equations, the intruder alert. It's the same thing. The only difference is you're going to have these weird rules that if you multiply or divide by a negative, then these signs flip. Yes, that is exactly why we're not doing it, okay? Because some of y'all are like, what? Okay, last week for math, I get it. So I'm going to show you how to graph inequalities, and that's all you're going to do. We're going to jump right into the examples. Real quickly, if you have less than or greater than, the circle on the number line is going to be open. Open circle. I'll explain what this means in a minute, okay? If you have less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, your circle on the number line is going to be solid. Circle. Okay? If it's equal to, it's solid. If it's not equal to, it's open. So solid circle. I'm so excited about the end of school year coming. I'm probably going to mess all this up. Open circle. I'm ready for summer, y'all. I mean, this whole mess is making me mad and frustrating me. Okay, so open. This is for number line. When you're graphing on number line. Okay? Let's get started because I think you'll learn more instead of my notes by just watching my examples. So let's go ahead. Told y'all I'm going to make this short and sweet. By the way, I forgot to tell 5th grade. I can't remember which classes I'm telling. But like on I think the 22nd, I don't know. The school has yet to tell us what day and everything. I don't know when that's going to be. But there's going to be a specific day where you all are invited to come up to school and pick up like your report cards and any awards, any little treat, or if you have to drop off library books or turn in readers or something for another class. And it's going to be a designated day that all of you can come up. And I think they're staggering it by last name or grade or something to keep with social distancing, but your teachers are going to be up there. Now, y'all can't hug us or anything because, again, we have to maintain that social distance and everything for the coronavirus, but you'll be able to see us in person and not through a video, or the Google Meets or whatever. So I'm really hoping that all of y'all can come up because I miss every single one of y'all, and I cannot wait to see you. Okay, so make sure you tell the other classes just in case I forget, because I forget everything. Okay, so we're doing page 552. All right, here we go. Examples. We're only doing section A. We are only doing section A. Do not worry about it. Yeah, if you look at down below on section B, ooh, look at all the words. No. Let's just call it a loss and not worry about that right now, okay? All right, so number 1 says E is greater than or equal to 4. Okay, it says graph each inequality on a number line. Okay, so here's what you do. I'm going to draw a number line, and I am not drawing all of the numbers. No, who has time for that? No, it's almost summer. But because there's a 4, I'm putting -4 and +4. Okay, just so I can, make note that this is the negative side of the number line, this positive side. Okay, now, they're saying E, we don't know what E is. E is a mystery, but E can be either greater than 4 or it can equal 4. So can E be 4? Yes, because of that equal sign. Can E be 5? Yes, because it says E is greater than 4. E can be 4.5, it can be 10, it can be 100, but can it be -2? No, because E has to be greater than 4. Can E be 3? 3 would be right here. No, because E has to be greater than 4, or it can be equal to 4. So for your notes, I'm going to write that down. E is greater. It can be any number greater than 4 or equal to 4. So I'm going to put any number greater than 4 or equal to 4 because of this sign right here. That's what it tells us. So I look back up here. If it's greater than or equal to, what should the circle look like? Here's greater than or equal to. It should be solid. So I'm going to put the solid, and I tell my students just to keep from being messy, I always tell them to put it above. You can put it right on. I don't care. Some teachers tell them to put it above. Some tell them to put it right on the number line. And it really depends on your teacher. Me, I don't care either way as long as you know what you're doing. So because this is 4, you're going to put a solid, because it's greater than or equal to, solid circle over the 4. And it says E is greater than. So E, the arrow is going to go this way. Because E can be any number 4 or greater. Y'all see that? So your arrow is going to go that direction. Okay? If you're in class, y'all could ask me questions. When you're doing this homework, because you're not in front of me, if you're like Miss Rogers, what the heck are you talking about here? Get through all of my examples to see if you understand after all of them are done. If you still do not understand, you need to contact me, okay? You need to contact me, and I will talk you through it, so don't worry. Okay, let's do the next one. 3. Again, if you were in the classroom, it would be so different. D is less than 7. Okay, so that's saying that D is any number. We don't know what it is, and that's okay. It's any number less than 7. That's it. Not equal to or anything else. It's any number less than 7. It can be 6. It could be 6.5. It could be -7. It could be anything that's less than 7. So here's my number line. Here's -7. Here's +7. All right, so what does the circle look like for less than? Less than is an open circle. So I'm going to put the open circle over +7 or on top. And it's saying D can be any number, but it has to be less than 7. Well, if I make that arrow go this way, these numbers are greater than 7. On this side of 7 are numbers less than 7. So we want to go this way. Now, if you want to do it on the number line, it would look like this. So either one, I'd put an open circle right there, and it's saying any number less than 7. So any number on the number line, it could even be 0. Is 0 less than 7? Yes, it is. All right. Number 5. C is less than or equal to 0. Okay. C is any number less than or equal to, that little line down there, that's like half of that equal sign, equal to 0. Okay, so I'm going to draw my number line. I have 0, and because it's 0, there's nothing else I can put on there. We do know that down here is negative, and on this side is positive. So I'll write that. Negative side and positive side. Okay, this is less than or equal to, so what should my circle look like? Less than or equal to is a solid circle because it's solid because it's including it. So we're going to put it right there over that because we are including 0. Like up here, we did not include 7 because it's not equal to. Here, it's also equal to, so it's solid because we're also including it. Okay, C is also less than 0. C is less than. If I went up here, is that less than 0? No. So I'm going to go this way. There's my answer. So if I were to do it on the number line, again, this is whatever you want. I would have a solid circle here. I'd color it this way. So you can do either one of these. And these are your answers. You would box those in. Okay? Let's do another. 7. I'm doing all these on here. G does not equal 2. So what this is saying is G is any number but not 2. So it can be any number, guys, any number but 2. It's not going to be 2. All right, so it doesn't include, it's any number but not 2. So this is how it looks. 0, -2, +2, +2, and also throw a negative in there just to show it's negative. All right, not equal. Open circle. Not equal is open circle because it's saying any number except for 2. So if G does not equal 2, they're saying G is any number greater or less than, but not 2. Let me show you if it was written on the number line. So we would have any number as greater than or less than. Okay? So G can be 0, negative, or positive. It can be any number over here or here, but it cannot be 2. That's why it's open. This is a hard concept to wrap your head around. I get it. All right, 9 is K is greater than 5. Okay, so K is any number, greater than 5. Can it be 5 as well? No, there's no equal underneath here. So it cannot be 5. It can be any number greater than 5. So I have 0, -5, +5. Okay, so that is just greater than. So what does the circle look like? It's open. Greater than is open. So I'm going to put an open right here, and it says K is any number but greater than 5. So it would go that way. Or if you did it on the number line, it would be open and then greater than. Okay? All right, 11. Last one. L is less than 4. Okay, that's saying L is any number less than 4. Okay, last one, guys. So I have 0, 4, and -4. Okay, less than, it's going to be an open circle. Be careful with that because kids can get confused there. So I'm going to put the open circle here. It's saying L is less than 4. So it can't go this direction because that's numbers greater than 4. This direction has numbers less than 4, like 3, 2, 0, negatives. So your arrow would go this way. Or if you have it on the number line, again, I don't care. You have open, and it's including all numbers less than. Okay? All right, you guys are going to do page 552. Numbers 2 through 12 even. That's right, only 6 problems. This is due Wednesday. Don't forget you have a test Friday. And then, guys, you are done. All right, contact me if you need any help on this. All right, I am all yours. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.